ain't charge them. It was probably free.
Right.
It's probably free.
It's Medicaid. So
He couldn't cover that shit.
So the nigga woman, she promote fags. Yeah, they love having a fag as a friend.
That's what I called him. Hey, this a close family member of mine. I called him a faggot. And I sure did. You know, I said, you a faggot for that, man. You know, even if you do good, you a faggot, man. The sense of you should be burnt by the stakes, man. You know, burn the fag, man. You know.
Just like that bitch last week said, did you notice that fags were how they bundle of sticks? You know? Like, hey, that's hey, with the brother Tawal was speaking last, they think we just some dumb niggas. Like, hell, you know that, bitch. Like, that's some deep mystery and shit.
This is Revelation 18, verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
Yeah, the kings of the earth, man. All right, NATO and the EU, man. How you niggas is all in cahoots. Like songs pertaining to Psalms 83, how y'all all in cahoots against us, man. All right, the kings of the earth, man. Y'all done been with that fornication, man. You know, coming together with America, you know, which is known as Babylon in the scriptures, man. Well, number one for monetary gain, you know, because it's all about money with these nations.
Well, it's all about money,
you know,
man.
to destroy Israel, man. All right.
It says, and the merchants.
And another way they destroy Israel, they take away our history, man.
Oh, yeah, come.
Yeah.
The Bible is just a composition of books. It's our history, man. It's our history, man. So the nigga asks us, oh, well, why would they make a Bible? Well, basically asking why would our ancestors, our forefathers write our history? I mean, they wrote history because it's our history, man. It's history about us. You ain't say that shit about American history, you know?
Yeah.
So why do we want to know our history? You know? Like, I don't get it.
up that way, because other than that, we wouldn't have a clue what's fucking going on. They would have been shit. Let them tell it. We Asian.
Oh yeah,
So, the scriptures say things were written aforetime for our learning, man. So it's Bible prophecy. You got it.
All right, Jeremiah 17:4.
Yeah.
And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee. All right, so yeah, that's basically it's like that was one of the things that was like written aforetime. Like we're like even now like, we're like mainly like the Southern Kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Like it's always like we're never like really like 100% sure. Like people tell us we're from this or that tribe from like West Africa and all that. All right, but like it's pretty much like like they tell us like all types of like bullshit, but like for the most part, like it's like one big quote unquote mystery as far as like who we are and where we came from. Same thing with the Native Americans. Right, there are all these like theories about this like Bering Strait bullshit or whatever. All right, and even certain like certain scholars would even say that like mainly like the tribe of Gad, like it says like in like the James Adair book that they were like a different like they branched off from a different type of like whatever. So like there's all these like lies, speculations, like theories, and like mysteries as far as like where we come from. And that's because the Heavenly Father like we would like discontinue from our heritage.
Yeah, and I said this earlier. Brother Gad is our brother in slavery. Like I said this earlier, we was forced to deal with each other, man. It shows you in that movie, you know what movie I'm talking about, 12 years of slavery. Yeah. When they left and Gad, they met up with the Gadites.
Yeah, in the woods.
Yeah, it was. They was hanging out with each other. They was forced to deal with each other, man.
Hey, you could tell like, cause the dude Solomon, the one nigga, you could tell like in his spirit, it like he seemed like he was confounded, like to see that how Gad was like, he wanted to be like Gad at that point in time, you know.
And what they were doing, here it is, they in hardcore slavery. When they met each other, they was partying. They was literally in the woods. The Gadite was fed them, and the Gadite was dancing.
Playing the violin and shit. They had made their own violin.
They was just doing their own thing. So that's even show you, man, like in slavery, man, we still had our spirit in us. You got it.
I should say they never really
broke us. They never broke us. They never, and they wouldn't, and never will fucking break us, man. You never break us, man. We the chief musicians. You know, as songs say, to the chief musicians, talking about us, man. I'm the piano player. You got the guitar. He got the drums. we thinking of the new song. He got the trump, the saxophone. You know, we out here with all them instruments, man. Spiritual. David played the harp. David on the harp.
That's a hell of an instrument. It's classy as fuck looking to it. Like you just sit back, like, you know, playing it. This is finishing up Revelation 18 and 3. It says, and the merchants of the earth
like it. And don't think because David on the harp. David's the king, man. David. You gonna turn that instrument into an instrument of death to your ass, man. You know?
Hey, a harp ain't no light instrument, man. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen Aristocats? They're falling from floor to floor, still playing and stomping and shit. I just, you know, laughing and shit. But just saying, man, there ain't no light. Yeah, there ain't no light too, man. That's a heavy ass instrument. Drop that bitch on your neck, like a guillotine, but it's dull.
Like the strings
And those strings, and those strings is used to slice you open, man.
Yeah, you think strong as fuck too. If you was
so just like remember Kung Fu Hustle?
Yeah.
Like
That I was thinking
those,
about. And them dudes was like,
They
was coming out there, man.
Hey, just finishing up Revelation 18 and 3. It says, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich. Thorough the abundance of her delicacies.
Yeah, because America, that's how America, America is just a consuming nation, you know what I'm saying? America doesn't really make shit. That's why that nigga Trump is talking that we're gonna start building things in America and selling it in America. Alright? Yeah, but that shit not gonna happen, man.
It ain't gonna happen.
Because first of all, America doesn't make anything of any quality, man. All the other nations is making all like PlayStations and shit. Furniture,
phones, iPhones, is that?
Everything you get is from somewhere else, man. You know what I'm saying?
America just imports.
America's just a consumer, man. So that's why I say that the kings of the earth wax rich, man. Offer her, man.
The Americans are lazy.
Yeah,
They lazy. Everybody that do the way is us, man. We put our blood, sweat, and tears in this place. We the workers. Americans don't do that shit.
Then they call Jake lazy.
Yeah. Only thing a fucking supervisor do is walk his bitch ass to the line, drinking his fucking coffee, talking about do some other shit. Fuck you, man.
Just to keep your ass in line.
You keep going on.
Hey, no, America is fucking $19 trillion in debt, man. That job
more
shit.
than that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
And it's constantly growing.
They $19 trillion in debt with other nations, but they in debt with us greatly, man.
Exactly.
How much treasure they stole out the temple, man? It's worth more than goddamn 19 trillion. It's priceless, man. They stole in 70 AD as much shit they stole from us. Oh yeah, y'all in serious debt. A debt that, guess what? What's my forefathers? Well, your ass gotta pay that shit, man.
Yeah.
You is your forefather.
You is your fucking.
They wrote they wrote a check that their ass couldn't cash.
I was just thinking that.
Right.
Revelation 18 and 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues.
Yeah, like the brother was saying earlier, man. That's talking about when the Most High beam us up, man. Hey, go to Wisdom of Solomon 5:1, where it say the strength is not their salvation. That's talking about when the Most High beam the elect up out of here, man. Lord willing, we be the elect, man. All right, because we actually gonna hear that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're actually gonna hear the Most High say that. Come
You're
out
gonna be
of my-
speaking in Hebrew.
The Hebrew.
Yeah, come.
So
And you gonna comprehend it.
yeah.
Come.
You know
He
what
gonna put
I'm
his
saying?
spirit. The elect gonna know what that means, man. He gonna put his spirit on the elect to understand.
Shit, probably all Israel gonna hear it.
They gonna say that with that in Hebrew, you know,
Kwam Yasharala.
But it's gonna be,
deep
rising up.
voice.
And it's
Go on, y'all all everything gonna shake.
and
You
everybody.
gonna be like, oh.
Hey,
Well,
the scripture
They
says
Lord with it,
the heathen shall envy thee and shall not be able to do nothing against it.
that's right, man.
So they're gonna be looking like in awe, right what the brother about to get. You know what I'm saying, in due season. So all in all, man, yeah, man, they gonna be amazed, man.
Just like these Edomites right here, like they always roll their window down. Like,
trying to hear what's going on.
They wanna get condemned.
You know what it is though? People hate to feel left out
Oh, yeah,
when
nah.
you don't know something. And when you left out of a joke, people feel left out.
they feel like you talking about.
They feel like you talk about them and they feel like, oh damn, I want to know. Yeah. So it's the same thing with this truth. Like when the brothers shut themselves up in the houses, Lord willing we be those men, man, and it's a family of the word out here, they gonna be hurt and distraught because they ain't gonna know. But we gonna know because of God's wisdom.
When the brother used to say that they gonna say it in Hebrew, you know what proves that? When Paul fell off that horse, and he said, I heard the voice in the Hebrew tongue, man.
Talk about his hair got caught in the tree.
No, Paul, when Paul, he got blinded, you know, I think that's in Acts 17, man, that's Edomites for you, though. But this is Wisdom of Solomon 5 verse, I'm going to start at 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Yeah, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, man. Alright, that's strange, man. So you gonna see when these Edomites, see Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians getting beamed up in a chariot, man. Nobody never seen no fucking chariot, man. Not these nations and shit.
When they see minorities getting beamed up.
Jose and shit. Jose, all the niggas.
It's gonna be strange. They gonna see all my Dashika. Yeah.
Percy, Juanita and shit.
with the big butt.
When you see them get beamed up, I'm like, what the fuck? Because we looked at as low lives, man. On this planet, man. We the lowest people on the planet.
And they gonna be amazed when y'all shot crack them skies. A black man cracked them skies, man.
A minority. So to speak.
So to speak, in the Esau mind, it's funny because we can't even be numbered. So you know, who's the real minority? But you know, then it say
they are though, because when you go into that word, minority mean insignificant. They're the real insignificant ones, the so-called white man and other heathen nations. So. Right, they the real minority.
They the real minorities. And then it say the straightness of his salvation, so beyond all they look for.
Right, man. That's talking about you 2/3 niggas. We look for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, that's beyond what y'all look for. You know. So when them chariots come back, you know, 2/3 our own people. They gonna be on some alien shit. You know what I'm saying? Kill them niggas, shoot them niggas. You know, but we looking like that's our ride just came. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's our Uber up out of here.
Revelation. Chapter 18, verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh Shem Yahushua hath remembered her iniquities.
Right, the Most High ain't forget the iniquities. You know, Isaiah 14 and 21, somebody, you know what I'm saying? The Most High ain't forget that, man. All right, your sins reached up to heaven. Because Esau's favorite thing to say, every Edomite, of course, is we didn't do that. We show on the pictures of slavery, when we talk about how they economically enslave us, mentally, you know, let's say through private prisons, you know, how they make, because if niggas didn't go to jail, Edom wouldn't make that much money. So that's why niggas go to jail over petty shit, like back in the 80s when they had that shit with the crack epidemic. You know, they gave you more time if you put baking soda in it. But who was the only person putting baking soda in their shit?
Jake,
niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that was just a way to systematically keep us in the prison houses to make more money, man.
But they had the scientists and the chemists do that shit and then give it to Jay to show him how to do it. It's like Freeway Ricky Ross, how he exposed, like shit. They cooked the shit up. We ain't got no motherfucking no chemists and shit.
That's right, man.
Fucking with that shit. They did that shit and gave it to us.
Exactly, like that movie. Y'all know everybody seen Boys in the Hood with a nigga Furious. Was like, where you think that shit coming from? Black people don't own no planes, don't own no boats. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All that shit was given to us, man. So even when Edom say, well, like the devil last week that said, well, y'all kill each other. Where the fuck we get the guns from? Jake didn't invent guns.
Then they proclaimed
you know what I'm saying?
War on drugs, which is really just a war on Jake.
So they gave you the drugs, and then went to war with you for having the drugs, and that's a tactic of Edom, because they gave them niggas in the Middle East the weapons, then went to war with them niggas for having the weapons. You know what I'm saying? So that's state tactic. They set you the fuck up.
If you don't mind me saying this right quick, you know, that coincide with the poppy seed, you know what I'm saying, the heroin and all that stuff too. But also, you know, the oil, the natural resources. But the thing I wanted to say was this. They got what's called prison for profit. And then they do from a third grade, like the prison pipeline, from the third grade up to see 1 in 3 so-called African Americans gonna go to prison in their lifetime. Long story short, They said if they ever was to get too low, they could sue the state because they of less people in they prison.
Yes, you can, because
they can sue the state. Yeah, it's private owned.
Yeah. Privately owned, they got to meet a quota. The state has to meet their quota with them. And that's why they just go Jake in jail and shit. And why you have politicians selling Jake into the prison.
That's why that's why they sit so long on trial too.
Yeah. And that's why they sell Jake nothing but crime. That's why they sell Jake a life of crime. You know what I'm saying? So we can go to prison, man. Like through the music, through the movies. You know, they sell you to be a gangster. You know what I'm saying? To be everything but righteous, man. Just do things that'll get you locked up but caught up in the system.